Daughters through university in Halifax. Of course, on what I've earned as a stand-up comic, it's really not one of the major universities. It's more of a performing arts school. I doubt you've heard of it. We're really proud of her, though. She recently graduated, so now she's qualified to be a dancer at Angie's. So, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. She can't dance. She comes by it honestly, though. She does. I once worked as a male stripper. I don't know why I had to specify male. Guys, I don't know if you try. It's not as glamorous as it sounds. It really isn't. You spend most of your time just hanging out. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard. You know what I mean? Speaking of the royal family and strippers, well, I want to know, was there a big wild bachelor party? Do you suppose there was? Prince William and Harry, did they go out to the Peeler Bar? I imagine that'd be a little awkward though, wouldn't it, eh? Putting the bills in the G-string? Picture of your grandmother on every one? This one's from Nana. Oh man, it's been I'm tired. It's been a long day. I drove down to Halifax today. Of course, that meant I had to stop in Amherst and let out all my honeybees. Just as well, they were getting into the cocaine, eh? So. Oh wow, yeah, I am a dad. Do we have parents here tonight? Parents, make some noise. Parents, yeah. We learn things as parents, don't we? We have little coping mechanisms. Like I've learned that the liquor store opens at 10 in the morning now. And that it looks really pathetic to be standing there at 9:30. I've also learned they still consider it break and enter if you pry your way in the door at 9:55. I've figured that one out. But yeah, I am a dad. I'm a dad of 4 children. Yeah, my wife started without me, to be honest. She had 3 children from the trial marriage, we like to call it, the trial marriage, yeah. And then we got together and we had a little girl, that number 4. I know she's mine, because she comes out with these great one-liners that as a dad and comic I'm really fond of. What was it the other day? Oh yeah, they were getting the school lunch made in the morning, the school lunch. You mums know how frustrating that can be after a while, right? So, and she's 9, and she's in there just badgering her mother. Mom, did you get this for my lunch? Mom, did you get that for my lunch? Finally, my wife says to her good-naturedly, you know, Emily, you're getting to be a pain in my ass. To which the 9-year-old responds without skipping a beat, well then, Mom, I must be a huge pain. Then she looked to Dad for the high five. Little advice for you guys, if there's an ass joke about your wife at 7 in the morning, don't laugh. Don't smile. Don't even make eye contact if you can help it, okay? It's all good though. My wife has a great sense of humor and we got a comfy couch. So that works so well. I get to cuddle up with the dog. It's great. It's like camping. It's sweet. And what was the other one she came out with recently too? Oh yeah, that was directed at one of her older sisters. So we have 4 children, that means 2 middle children. Middle children, right? Boy and girl. Now the boy, he was difficult enough. He was really put us through the mill. Now he turned 19 last fall, so finally he's off to jail. Laugh it up, Moncton, you're paying for him now. But it was the daughter I wanted, and the daughter was even worse. Oh man, she just really knew how to push my buttons. Oh my God, she just, and we were really concerned about her. And at one point we took her to a child psychologist, and at that point she was diagnosed tragically as being a bitch. Now I don't know if any of you have a daughter like this. Maybe some of you are a daughter like this. If so, you'll back me up when I say they'll sometimes bring home a boyfriend of questionable integrity. Yeah, in her case, it was the type of boy who would park his car up on my lawn at 3 in the morning, yet not remember putting it there. Oh, really ticked me off too, because I was sleeping on the lawn that morning. It's a long night at the pump house, eh? Just like to present that model. Oh, he's not a bad kid, eh? The boyfriend. He hangs around the house eating my groceries, little, you know what? We have fun with him though, eh? We have little nicknames for him, little different nicknames. My wife likes to call him Poop for Brains. I like to call him Rick. That's not his name. I like to spell it P-R-I-C-K. Silent P. He doesn't get it. So where was I going with this story? Oh yeah, back to the youngest daughter. So Rick's birthday was coming up. So the oldest girl, she's like 18. She's in the van with her mom, and she's saying, "Mom, what can I get Rick for his birthday? I don't know what to get Rick for his birthday." And from the back of the van, the 9-year-old chimes in, "How about a restraining order?" Yeah, Dad will chip in on that. That'd be excellent. Can you get those on Kijiji? Does anybody know? Is that? Anyway, I gotta wrap this up soon. I got a chance to go up to Toronto in the fall. It was a great opportunity, hit a couple of stages, but I mean, I don't get to Toronto very often. So impressed, so different than Moncton, of course, right? You know, when you look at the way people commute. It was November, it was cold, people biking. People biking, all like obviously biking to work. Good God, you wouldn't see somebody biking to work in Moncton. You see somebody over 30 on a bike in Moncton, you think, now there's somebody that got caught drinking and driving. The other thing was you'd see a lot of people on the buses going with suits and ties, obviously going to work. Nobody takes the bus here in Moncton, do they? You see somebody over 30 on the bus in Moncton, you think, now there's somebody that got caught drinking and driving on their bike. That's my time, Moncton. Thank you very much.
Ladies